no store credit. I want my money back. Nothing that I can do about it. That's just their policy. Like, it won't even come back in as a return to a brand new game. How you doing today, sir?
How's it going, you glorious bastard? Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. If you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Let's just jump into it. Lucario. Who would be an echo for Lucario? I don't know how to do this, really. I guess Blaziken could be one, because I have a bias towards Blaziken. I want Blaziken in the game, too. But that's primarily because I fell in love with Blaziken, too, in Pokken. I think Blaziken's really fun to play. And it'd probably be really fun to play in Smash Brothers. Zeriora, I'm mentioning Zeriora too because all the rumors and stuff that went around him. And admittedly, I didn't pay much attention to Zeriora. I was like, oh, okay, another mythical Pokemon. We haven't had those before. You got to come up with more. So I don't fault Game Freak or Nintendo or anything. What I would do though is they could have like. For all of them, they can have moves, considering the fact they have like they look like, Zeriora looks like he has a bit of a martial arts thing in him, but I know Blaziken definitely does. He has a fighter thing in him. Just, you can give them very similar moves to Lucario, and it wouldn't be really a surprise. Just change the properties of their, like Lucario has the aura, Blaziken would have the fire, Zeriora would have lightning, and whatever magical, whatever that Zeriora has. I think that works well for Lucario. Get you. So Rob, Wally, Ancient Minister from Brawl, maybe. That's such, nobody's. I don't even want to mention that. I mean, I have to for the sake of the video, but nah, that'll do. Vivi, could Vivi work as an echo? I'm thinking of this because of Final Fantasy IX, though, which. The story gets pretty dark. It's a really good game, though. Play it when it comes to the Switch. Rob64 from Star Fox, maybe? I'm really reaching here. Like, what the hell could echo Rob at this point? Something could. I don't know. Chibi Robo? Maybe. Since they don't seem to see it, like, deem it right to make him a character in there for some reason. I guess it would take too much time. The payoff probably wouldn't be worth it to Nintendo, so I can understand that. It's fair. Toon Link, I mean, it's just like Link above. It's like, where do you really go with it? I mean, you can go Ravia again for Toon Link. I mean, they were in the same game on the DS technically, so that's the only one I can really think of that will work well with Toon Link. Yeah, that's all I got for Toon Link. Wolf, Panther would probably be my guy for Wolf. I think that'll work best. I don't even have to think about it really. Villager, oh boy, give me some of that KK slider, boy. Or you can give me Tom Nook as an echo for Villager. Oh, Nook. Clinical depression as an echo fighter. She took the kids. Sorry, so an echo for Mega Man. I mean, two of the echoes that would be for Mega Man are already in this final Smash, but I'm just going to count them anyways because, hey, for the sake of the vid. For the sake of the vid. Let's see. X maybe would probably be a cool one, like from Mega Man, the Super Nintendo Mega Man. Have him as a separate character. Personally, he's more fun to play. The SNES Mega Man is the most fun Mega Man ever, like, just bar none to me. It's the most fun one. I was gonna get it, but like on the Switch, but Capcom cheaped out and didn't want to get a physical copy, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, that's my favorite one. Bass would be a really awesome echo. Proto Man would be probably the best echo in my opinion, next to Zero, to some degree. Of course, Zero would have to use a sword, but that'd be my next best one. It would be Mega Man. Let's see, Wii Fit Trainer. Who the hell could echo Wii Fit Trainer? The Wii safety guy. Oh man, I mean, as left field as Wii Fit Trainer was, I mean, why not? Or no, Labo Man would no, Waluigi. Nah, enough of that joke. Rosaline. I have a very interesting thought on Rosaline. You could take Lily and Cosmog from Sun and Moon. I mean, I'm really reaching here. I think they would be a very awesome Sun and Moon representative aside of Incineroar. I think that'd be pretty great. I'd be completely down with that. I mean, or you could take Kamek and maybe like some floating creature. Since you threw a plant in there, I mean, you might as well like go ahead and do that. Or Lubba from Mario Galaxy, make him an Echo. Diabetes could be his Luma. That's not nice. I'll stop. I'll stop. Little Mac. So many Echoes for Little Mac. Off the top of my head, Sandman will probably be my first Echo. I feel like Sandman could hit harder, but Little Mac already hits as hard as it is, so that might be kind of broken. Glass Joe would probably be like a joke Echo along the lines of Pichu. Piston Honda would be pretty cool. I think Piston Honda. Little Mac is already fast though. He's fast and strong. I mean, there's a way to balance it. But off the top of my head, I would love Piston Honda, but I feel like he would be more agile. I don't know. Or maybe the smash attacks are harder. Or you can have Great Tiger. And Great Tiger could actually be the more agile one. Or maybe more fierce, maybe stronger smash attacks. I'm not entirely sure. For Pit, gotta be honest, I don't care about Pit. He's already got an Echo. An Echo that nobody wants. Move along, sir. Greninja. Toxicroc would probably be a good one. Sceptile would probably be the best one. I think will work pretty well with Greninja. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Sceptile's a pretty popular one. He's pretty like you're a cool customer. That's Sceptile. He's just chill, like, yeah, man, yeah, I do what I do. Anyways, Mii Fighters. I don't know who to make Echoes for Mii Fighters, like Xbox avatars. I mean, technically that's what they are, or that's what they would be. They'd be an Echo. Palutena. I would say Viridi would probably be another one, which is a kind of a I want to say cult favorite, fan favorite. I don't know how to describe that, but Viridi would be, of course, a very solid one. My personal favorite Echo from Palutena would be Medusa. I just love the bad girl. She's a capital C, but she's also sexy. Which I also didn't mean that to rhyme. I was just trying to figure out how to put Medusa in there. Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. It's kind of a no-brainer. You could do a ghost, like just go completely quirky and go ghost and put like maybe blue in there or blink pinky or whatever. That actually be kind of creative and cool, and just have them do like different smash attacks as well. Maybe smash attacks with like fruit. I don't know. There would be a way to do that, and I definitely would say Sakurai would be the type of man to be able to make a move set for a ghost from Pac-Man. I'm dead serious. Moving on. You know what? I forgot about Robin. Doctor Strange. Sorry, I'm thinking about Stan Lee. I miss you, man. Tharja would probably be my absolute favorite. Tharja is just so, I don't know. She's crazy. I love it. I hate when people talk about maining someone, but boy, I would main that. Let's see. What else? Anybody else that could echo Robin? Alright, I think that's it for Robin. Shulk. Rex and Dunban would probably be the most likely echoes for Shulk. I don't like Rex though, but I think it's more so, I don't know, Rex just, I can't, you just have those characters that you just don't like, and technically you shouldn't hate them for any reason, because on paper they're really good people, or in game or whatever, but I don't like Rex. Just can we cut Pyro away from Rex, man? Rex sucks. I don't know, it's just his mannerisms suck to me. I don't know. I'm a brat. But if I did have Rex in there, what I would do is, like, I'm thinking they probably will do, especially since he went Sakurai went so far as to make him a Mii fighter, is to have Pyra in the background powering him up, like kind of like how Pokemon Trainer stands in the background. I think Pyra stands in the background. When they do a final smash, that's when Pyra joins the fight really quick and then goes back into the background when it's done. But yeah, Pyra would be carrying the team though, I'll say that much. Bowser Jr. I gotta say it the way the announcer does. It kills me how the announcer says Bowser Jr. like he's like Bowser Jr. like you've been added, so anyways, I'm done. Fawful could probably be, because I know he's been put into a mod already. Fawful would be a decent one for Bowser Jr., I guess. But my pick would be Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman would be the sickest one. Like, Eggman, adding Eggman to Smash Ultimate would be fucking cool. And please have Tails in as an Echo if and when you announce Robotnik. I'm just gonna call him Robotnik. That's really what I know him as. They say Eggman because y'all know him as that. But Robotnik in, I mean, he already flies around in the same casing, the circular casing that Bowser Jr. does. I mean, why can't you add him in? It kind of, he would use the same gadgets and gizmos. His final smash would be different, of course. It'd be like a robot or something. Or, you know what would be sick? Ooh, the robot from Sonic 2. Add him in. That would be so cool as a final smash, man. I'm not gonna lie, that gives me a chub. Anyways, move along, sir. Okay, I am. Duck Hunt. I love how he has to say Duck Hunt. You have to say it separately, or it sounds like you should be age restricted. Anyways, I couldn't think of anything, so I had to think of something really stupid here. Poochie and Stork from Yoshi's Island. That's all I got for you. I mean, it's a dog and it's a bird. One flies, one has a tongue. Or I guess they both do. I don't know. I got nothing. That's all I got for you for Duck Hunt. I'm reaching. Cat dog. All right, I'm moving on. I'll move along. Ryu. Ryu already has so many echoes as it is. I mean, I don't even have to make a joke about it. Ken, who, you know, welcome to the fam, Ken. Akuma would actually be a really cool echo to add. Goken, I doubt it because he's not cool enough. I mean, it is what it is. He's not popular enough to get in. But it'd be cool to have him. Evil Ryu would probably be my next best guess to be added into the foil. I guess I doubt it. I don't know. I feel like if they added another Street Fighter character that was an echo. Ooh, excuse me. As an echo, it would be Akuma. Would probably make the most sense, followed by Evil Ryu. I mean, maybe Dan as a joke character. I still feel like, I mean, you know, Sakurai already added the Piranha Plant as a joke character, so that's what we got this time around. You know, we should have anticipated that when you really think about it. Always having that joke character, but I just kind of filed it mentally under a retro character for some reason. Didn't even think about it. Anywho, Cloud. Who would be Cloud's echo? A lot of people say Sephiroth would be Cloud's echo, but the sword is just too long. I mean, it's too long even if you had Sephiroth in a period. You'd have to shrink it down. Make it comically long, but definitely shrink it down. Maybe make it a touch long. Like, the reach would be crazy, but I guess you can make them slower. Make the reach longer than Ike's is probably how I would do it. I don't know. There's a way to balance it, but I don't think he could be an echo of Cloud, maybe. Because I'm desperate for Impa, I would actually make Impa an echo of Cloud. I mean, they both have the giant swords. Technically it will work. Zek would probably, from Crisis Core, would probably be the most likely echo of Cloud. But Sephiroth would be the sickest, probably. Corrin. I forgot Corrin, actually. I mean, he got so many Fire Emblem characters in there. I can't remember them all. Tiki, I guess, from Three Houses, since everybody at this point expects and knows. Like, you don't even have to think about it. It just makes sense for such a big, ambitious project coming from Nintendo that, of course, they're going to promote a Fire Emblem character. I don't doubt it. As as I feel like there's enough of them, and I actually would remove some and put Tharja in and Camellia in because I'm biased. I'm a biased stain. It's gonna be a 3 houses one. I can't. Camilla perhaps for Corrin. I mean, nah, not Camilla. Not Camilla. That's just my penis talking. Bayonetta. Rodon would be a likely one, but it'd be more like a semi-echo. Jean, of course, is the most obvious one because Jean is, or Jean, or however you want to say it, because you'll crucify me in the comments for getting it wrong. Jean, that one would be the most obvious choice. And I agree with that. I would have that. Or it could be a character from Bayonetta 3 that's coming. Who knows what's going to be in Bayonetta 3? So that's up in the air. It makes sense since Bayonetta 3 is coming. I already announced and all that stuff. So Inkling, Octoling, no question. Simple. Moving on. Ridley. This is tough. Robo Ridley. That's really all I got for that. I mean, that's the only thing that really makes sense to me. I can't think of any other character outside of Metroid that I could put as an echo for Ridley. Simon. I guess you could have Leon Belmont. I mean, it's another Belmont, and you already have Richter as an echo. So I mean, it's like, And while I'm at it too, Richter, same thing. Just have Leo Belmont. We could shadow both of them. I really wish Alucard was in there. Alucard would have been sick as a character to play. Like the way Sakurai does stuff, Alucard would have been fun as hell to play. So fun. King Karul. Lord Frederick, maybe, from Tropical Freeze, surprisingly. Because, you know, it's crazy. When Tropical Freeze came out, and, you know, the tikis and all the other stuff came out, and the bongo monster-looking things came, like, man, who the hell are all these villains, man? You better bring back the Kremlins, man, the OGs. Hey, get this nonsense out of here. But yeah, Lord Frederick, or I guess Wart, maybe. Wart would make more sense. I mean, they're both, oh crap, I can't remember. Are frogs reptiles? I know they're amphibians, but does that classify them as reptiles too? I can't remember. My animal biology. Anyways, Wart, just apples to apples, just to get your boy back in there. I would have him as an echo for King Karul. It makes a lot of sense, really. You could easily do that. Or at least Sakurai could do that, because, you know, he's clever like that. Isabel, same as Villager. Give me Tom Nook or KK Slider as an echo. Or that stupid pelican chick. I actually want to bop her. Man, the way she laughs at you for being poor, man, is, while really funny, it is not nice. Incineroar. What's that flying wrestling Pokemon? Maybe you can use that. I'm not gonna look up the name. Also, if you heard that, you can tell I'm outside again. Yay! My Choke, maybe. God, freaking loud ass truck. My Choke, maybe, will probably be the good echo for Incineroar. Makes a lot of sense. I really wish Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan were in the game, but whatever. I guess that just leaves Piranha Plant at this point. I think we've done everybody. Piranha Plant. Who could be an echo for Weed Killer? Nah, I kid. An echo for Piranha Plant would be Disappointment. Well, that is it, and I definitely hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to hit that like button, share wherever you share things. Feel free to subscribe. Got a Patreon. Always got to shield that out, otherwise you won't know it exists. And whatever goes to the Patreon goes to make this channel better, do giveaways and all the other good stuff. Do have a clothing store, threadiverse.com. Very awesome, very sick, very bodacious designs in there that I feel like you guys would really enjoy. Feel free to check them out. Support independent artists on there. And with that said, that's it, my guys, and possibly one girl. As always, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a fantastic day. It's a cold world out there. Make sure you bring some skis. I tried to sound cool right there.